Sometimes you find a ghost story where you will least expect it. On this episode of Carolina Ghost Story, we explore City Park. We have drove past this location for many years and never suspected a thing. Until recently, one of our investigators was taking a trip into town around 10 o'clock at night and spotted what looked like a little girl hanging out by a slide. Not knowing if this was a figment of her imagination, we asked around, and apparently more people have experienced the same thing. And children had even made claims of seeing a little girl who wasn't there. Is this park haunted? We'll find out on this week's episode.
Okay guys, so welcome back to another episode of Carolina Ghost Story. Today we're out here at the city park to do an investigation. We didn't just come here to mess around, we've actually got plenty of claims of paranormal activity taking place here. My niece was actually here a couple of months ago and claimed to see a little girl standing in the shelter across from me here. We also got claims of a little girl in white standing next to the slides there. So we thought we'll come out here and do a paranormal investigation to see if these stories are true or if these was a figment of their imaginations. So I think what we're going to do is head over to the playground area here, take a look around, ask some questions. Okay guys, so we've made our way to the playground area over here, and we're just going to call out and see if we get any activity here. We're here to do a paranormal investigation, and we're going to call out to any spirits that like to speak to us. If you got anything you'd like to say while you're still lingering here, this will be your opportunity.
Is the little girl in white still out here?
Is there a little girl in white here? Can you tap on something? Give us any information where you might be hiding? Are you here? Okay, Deborah's actually going to take a picture here. We brought a Polaroid camera with us this time to take a couple of snapshots, see if we get any activity in our pictures here. We have to let the film develop, then we'll look at it once we're done with our investigation here. Like I said, we mean no disrespect. We're just calling out to any spirits that like to speak to us. If you're here, if you're not, like I said guys, there's a possibility that this story was just a myth and just a figment of their imaginations, and it might be nothing out here at all. Up.
What?
Hear that?
Here's somebody walking.
It was like somebody walking in the plate up there. Is there anyone up there? Is the story about a little... That scared the crap out of me, dude. I don't know, like something banging on something. Did you just do that? I'm hearing something. I'm up under here now. Did I just hear you throw something? That actually spooked me. Is the story about the little girl being here true? Dude, my heart's actually beating out of my chest right now. Because there is, as you can see, this gravel and mulch on the ground here. And that could have been when a hair being thrown, but what the heck would throw that though? Did you just throw mulch? I am filming up here and see if we can catch anything. Like I said, if you want to appear to us and tell us why you're here, why you're lingering here, this will be your opportunity. Have you heard anything since you've been here? You see something?
Yeah. I got some guy kind of look like that one, don't I?
What the heck, dude? That's not freaky whatsoever. I'm sure just a little kid out here left that, but that's a really freaky looking doll. Anything you'd like to say? That's very strange. I heard something move again. Like it could just be the playground. settling, but it is very interesting.
You don't scream.
I heard like walking again, personally.
You don't scream.
Are you up here on the playground? Can you try to move the spinny thing in front of me here? There's like a play set up there that spins. Can you try to spin the play set for me? Right in front of me? With the graphics on it? I don't know if I'm hallucinating, but I swear I just saw like a shadow move across that thing. Did I just see you?
Where do you see it at?
I saw it move across this play thing in front of me. That's
The side on it or the walkway?
where the slide is on the walkway.
In the bar thing where the bars are at?
Yeah, in that area.
I just see it.
Are you up here on the playground set? Deborah's taking a couple more pictures over here. Like I said, we don't mean no disrespect. If there's a little girl here, can you knock on something? Can you knock on the big fish in front of us? Did you hear a knock? Was that you?
They're really low.
It's like a really low, but I heard it. I'm gonna go actually onto the playground now. Are you here? Over here's when I saw the shadow. Are you gonna approach me when I come over here? Oh my god, dude, did you freaking hear that?
What?
That freaky A scream? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, you heard a lot of things. Well, this is
Dude, that scared the crap. That was very low, but it was like a terrifying scream, like, "Arr!" or something like that. What in the world? Was that you? I think I'm scared to come over here now. Okay guys, so I'm back over here at this toy I was trying to get it to spin it earlier. And let's see if we get any more activity over here. Can you try to speak to me? Sound like it's telling me to leave. Can you try to spin this toy in front of me? I'm gonna set the phone here. Can you try to move it like this? You hear something move?
Here's one coming down the slide.
That's not for you whatsoever. Are you coming down the slide? What's your name? Dude, I'm hearing it move. Can you move the toy? What the heck? You hear that?
Look, I think it's something on the slide.
Dude, you hear that?
What do I say? What do you do?
Do you hear that tapping, bro?
No?
They're like, I'm gonna do it like this. That's what I heard a bunch of.
No. I was trying to figure out what's on the slide.
What the heck was that?
On the slide.
Dude,
On the slide.
dude,
On the slide.
dude. Like that had to be something paranormal. There's nothing that can explain that noise. It literally sounded like somebody taking their hand and tapping on the slide. Was that you just tapped on the slide here? That was crazy there, but that was like a lot of activity at once involving the slide there.
Yeah, I heard that. I was listening to something that's coming down the slide.
Can you still try to spin this toy in front of me? Keeps telling me to leave, by the way, the dead wave app here. Try to tell us the name of the spirit that people keep seeing at the park.
You with them?
Nope.
You hear it?
I heard something, but I couldn't make it out. Can you try to tell us your name?
I don't remember anybody out here.
There's more than one spirit here.
I'm looking to make sure you're by yourself. Ain't nobody out here with you.
There's more than one spirit here? Kinda hard to make it out. Can you try to like bang on something once again? Try to knock really hard so I know it's you. Can you try to tell us the name of the little girl? He's telling us to get out.
I know, it did tell us to get out.
Like I said, we mean no disrespect. We're just trying to figure out if this story is real or not. How did you pass away? You hear that whisper? Can you tell us how you passed away? So it said yes. So what happened to you? How did you pass away? What did it sound like it say?
I don't know.
It's kind of hard for us to make out what you're trying to say. Can you try to give us a clear answer?
Burn it.
Burn it?
Tell somebody to burn it. Burn it.
Were you burned?
Stop.
So stop. You want us to stop asking questions? If it's uncomfortable, we'll stop. We're not trying to conjure up any bad memories here. We're just trying to figure out what the spirit's doing here and why it may be haunting the park.
I heard a little girl named Abigail. Like I said, Abigail.
Is your name Abigail? So leave me here or something like that. Do you want us to leave you alone? Do you hang over by the slide? Was that you we heard sliding down earlier? Sound like I said, Hear that? We're hearing your voice, your disembodied voice. So that means it has enough energy to speak to us.
Yeah.
Can you throw something again like a... Can you try it? Dude, it's like going crazy now. I can barely speak without saying something.
What did you say?
Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you moving?
I said, yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Okay guys, we've just been standing in one area for a little bit now, so I think we're going to walk around a little bit. While ago I asked you, could you try to move this toy in front of me? Can you try to do it again? So like I said, yeah.
Yeah, well, move it then. Come on, move it.
Can you try to spin it for us? Try to conjure up enough energy to spin it?
I think I'm leaving.
See it moving?
I thought it is. I think I just imagined it.
You hear that tap?
Mm-hmm.
I hear you tapping. Can you move the toy now? You hear it again? It's moving. Said world. Dude, guess what's on that thing?
What? The world?
The world. Hey, that's a weird response.
What's that on the ground right
This
there?
is the earth right here. And there it is. I heard you say the world. Are you talking about the toy here? There it goes again. This is the back or something? Can you try to move it for us? Okay guys, we've been over here about 10 minutes now. And we got a couple of good responses, but nothing too crazy. Then we're gonna walk over. Some keeps moving all around this area though. Did something move? It sounded like one of these moved actually.
We put them all on one different so we know what they are. There, that there, that there, there, there. Well, that's all.
Okay guys, we're gonna set them on the same thing, so if we come back and it's moved, we'll know something actually happened here.
I think.
Then what we're gonna do now is head over to the shelter area. Dude, it freaking moved, bro. I freaking heard it. It freaking moved, dude. Like, soon as we walked, dude, we heard it spin. That is freaking nuts, bro. Oh my god, all three of them.
The three top ones?
Yeah. Every one of these is the same where we put it. The three tops are moved. Can you try to move it now that you're on camera? We know you have enough energy to do it. Dude, that was insane, bro.
I know, it was. I thought I bumped it. If I bumped it, wait a minute, see if I bumped this.
You couldn't even walk into it because it's got this ledge on it to keep you from hitting it.
So even if I bumped it, it wouldn't move.
That's insanity, bro. You hear that? That knocked like 3 times.
Mm-hmm. And 3 of them moved.
We're just about to leave this area too. Would you like to move it again for us? I'm gonna turn on the spirit box here. Was that you just moved this? It said us. Is there more than one spirit here? There are 3. Is there 3 spirits here?
Let's say.
It said leave. If we don't want us to be here, we'll leave, but we just like to interact with you and get... That was crazy, dude. 3. It knocked 3 times. It just said 3 on this. And it moved 3 things on this. That is freaking good evidence, bro. Can you try to move it now that I'm recording it? It said 3 again. There's 3 spirits here. Is there a little girl with you? It sounds like a scream. Did something bad happen here?
We didn't recognize this at the time, but if you look closely, you can see it start to move forward, then back, as if someone is messing with it.
Try to stand back from him a little bit, so it has enough room. That sounds like an evil voice they leave. Try to stand back over there. Not stand back and give it some room. Can you try to move it again? I'm gonna try to give you some space. What the heck? Hear that like moving, dude? Dude, this thing is freaking out. This thing is going crazy. You hear it again? Something moving under us. It seems like it doesn't want to move when we're recording it. Hear that creepy voice? It's not like evil, like pure evil.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Okay guys, I think I actually might set the camera here and go walk around a little bit. You heard that? It's like walking across the fish there. We keep hearing you all through this area. Like I said, we mean no disrespect. We're just exploring the dead.
I'm gonna go over there because it's...
Seeing what happened here.
At this point, I decided to set up a stationary camera in hopes of catching more activity. But only a couple of seconds after leaving, something knocks over my camera, as if it doesn't want us to see something. A couple of seconds later, we actually capture something being thrown past the camera. Although we didn't receive much information about a little girl, we caught more activity than we ever thought we would, making us believe this unexpected park to be haunted.